This is Arc Revo qualifier over the weekend. And this is top 8. Top 8 was pretty sick. I thought Latif was saying that for this season. He played like a day after that.
Number one of this.
He entered a tournament like right after that.
Suffered the Zato matchup so much, but recently,
Oh yeah, I could have used the scroll wheel. Nice, that was a good little 2P. So
the,
Skyll obviously won the tournament, the last Arc Revo qualifier that was in Europe, right? He won versus fighting, so versus fighting got him qualified for it. So he does not need this spot. He's like obviously entering the tournament because, you know, he wants to win, he wants to do well. That's always nice, but this is not a spot he needs to qualify in. His anti-Eddie defense has been really good so far, and so is his movement. Oh my, it's like actually incredibly good so far. Skyll's movement is so good. Good old 6P. Really good against Soul. His approach options are generally always high hitting buttons, right? Stuff like dash of far slash or 6S. And those are pretty good against 6P. Or rather, 6P is pretty good against those. So for that reason, you know, pretty solid option. Yeah, try dashing Bandit Bringer. He's doing a good job mixing up his Eddie pressure. So notice, like, let's go back to the start of the round. When Eddie comes out here, Skyll tries the 2P, right? Latif does Drunkard Shade to put Eddie behind. The 2P does not beat the 2 hits of Pierce, and Eddie survives, right? You see this? So fast forward into the corner here. This time Skyll's like, well, I tried a 2P last time, and I'm kind of far. So instead of 2Ping and like he just, you know, does something to beat it, I'll just jump. So then he tries to jump, and this time he just lets the Pierce rock. And then now this is where we are, right? So it was a good adjustment. In round 1, the first interaction, Skyll 2P'd and then killed Eddie. And then in the second interaction, he tried 2P and Latif did drill. The third interaction, he jumped and Latif did a drill again, I think. And then he jumped out to escape. So I mentioned his anti-Eddie options were good in the first round, yeah. Somebody brought it up in the chat, so I figured I would mention. See, he tried jump again there.
To win today's event. But Skyll perhaps needs a couple of games to adjust, to get the tempo of Latif.
Nice. That little dash block was really good, though, even though it ended up getting him a hit. Yeah, you can't burst there, unfortunately. His routes are so often really difficult to burst for that reason, right? You just spend a lot of... Oh, that's good. Oh, that is really good if you're Skyll, actually. Oh, baited, too.
Latif being forced to burst in that
situation. Oh, this is actually okay. Yeah, because Eddie was already on the screen and like just kind of chilling. So I think if you're Skyll, you don't mind that amorphous very much. This is actually quite winnable for him. Yeah, he's gonna hurt Eddie. He's got no fucking health. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Unfortunate.
The vortex getting the first round of the Frenchman right here in this set, and it's the thing.
No, HMC doesn't work on recovery on Amorphous. It's too fast, I think. Even from far away like that.
But yeah, Skyll showing very
I don't see SF6 as a good game. What do you think about the 2024 Olympics? Or The Witcher 4?
Ooh, unfortunate, not close enough to
maybe Half-Life 3? You got any opinions about any of those? They don't even exist yet, man. Who cares?
Actually getting to choose when you decide to descend.
It'll be all right.
Really difficult for Skyll to try and consistently anti-air against Latif. Meta is out. Sun Void is
the Tekken 8 kind of mid for real, for real. Nice jump cancel. Unfortunately, though, yeah, you don't really win in this position unless Latif fucks up 8 times or some shit, right? He's got to really struggle. The winter patch killed Strive for real, for real.
Cutting a break in Skyll's offense, but it's
that was a great confirm. Yeah, he has meter. Oh, I think that's supposed to be empty low, 2K 6P, and he got like 5P there. Air throw, nice. That was a good double jump to get that, by the way. That's a counter hit combo too. That's new in this version with 2K 6S. It used to work on crouching hit, right? And it still does, but being able to do it on counter hit like that because of the counter hit light change is pretty important for Soul. Oh, that's huge, actually. Throw kills. Ah, tap does skills too. God, I miss Soul. He's on the screen right now. Soul's cool in this version. He is quite a bit different and a little weaker, but still a pretty strong character, I think. That sucks. That was a good backdash too. Great movement, actually. I think it actually is a skill difference. Like in that this guy's skill is actually just a beast with his movement. He really makes this character look so good because of how good his movement and dash blocking is. Stuff like this too. He air dashes back, escapes the oppose. You see that Pierce is swinging here. He backdashes through it, gets a little far slash punish. And then dash IBs the drill. Like his movement is so good. Like he is. Yeah, that was gonna be a punish. That was good. Frog here is out, and then you can hit Frog after it's over, right? And you can just do 2K or 2S or whatever. So this will kill Eddie. So Skyll just hits 2S to kill Eddie here, and then he cancels into the sword to beat the whiff punish. And then he gets like, you know, he could have wall broken there, but instead chose to reset the pressure and like, yeah.
Goes out, goes to the drills. Good tech on the throw attempt with oppose. That's going to disable Eddie.
Oh, Eddie died. That is huge. Not the best combo, but I think it was an accident anyway, right? Dead. Why? Oh my god, I can't believe that's what he did. I think if he just did close slash jump VV 6H, like he's dead. He probably just died at the VV. That was a scary combo.
From Skyll. Once again, Latif with the back.
Yeah, a lot of 6P still from Latif in neutral. Good, it's a good thing to represent because Skyll is trying to run up and do like 2D to beat it or 2S. And those buttons are good, but they're not as good as 6S or far slash. Like those buttons are just, you know, they're so good you want to hit them more. If you can force Soul to commit to, yeah, I mean, he's just
a free extension of pressure.
Like 6P is just getting hammered here. It's like really not easy to stop unless you sit there and let him do it and then whiff punish him.
He's going to be able to go into 6 HP.
You have to just like post up and wait, and like posting up and waiting is not good because, you know, then you just give Eddie more time to come back and stuff, right? So you kind of want to be proactive because you want to try to kill Zato while Eddie's dead. But if you just wait, then like, you know, you're giving him time to get Eddie back. Oh yeah. It's a pretty tough spot to win. Yeah, see, he waited that time, he let him whiff, and then he ran in and still got 6 speed. Yep. Was committed to 2S again. Oh, a low drop, but was committed to 2S again, trying to beat 6P, and then, you know.
Of course, we saw Skyll very dominant in that second game, killing off Eddie.
6P beat that. That's funny. Hell, this 6P is nice pickup. That was really good. It was one hit Frog.
Not wall stuck, so Latif can keep on the pressure. Good 2P to interrupt.
He is just being getting hammered by 6P this whole time. Hell, that move is so good. Eddie's 6P is, or Zato 6P is so good. In this matchup especially, it's really pesky. Nice whip punish. See, he's trying to 2D over and over. This is a great example of why he doesn't want to do this, but he has to. He's scared of 6P, right? So he pulls up and he's just like, all right, 2D. And he's like trying to take out this 6P as a poke. And look at what Latif does. Backdash, summon Eddie. So like, you know, you don't want to just run up and hit 2D because like it doesn't go as far, but you have to beat 6P. And then like, imagine if he did run up 6S there. He would have hit him and he would have counter hit him and he would have exploded. But 6S is like not, you know, it's not an option because Latif's been 6Ping so much, right? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he did hit Eddie with 5K and then dash canceled, and then Latif was just 5Ding and clipped him. See, he wants to pull up and do that 6S, but then he just gets 6 speed and like, well, hell.
The mix is real. Continuing all of this pressure.
Nice, that little dash block in the middle. Oh, that sucks.
Of the FD gauge, but Latif baiting another.
This shit's hard. This is an uphill battle, this matchup, right? So. Oh, the run up throw. Well played. Tough matchup, and like Latif's adjustments were pretty good there in his rotation. Not just only 6Ping and then went away from it, then went back to it. Yeah, sometimes your 2S can get 6 speed as well. That is true.
Zando, what
You guys are playing on this stage.
in regards to like his performance over the last.
Okay, they're not going to play on this stage, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
both of these players have tournament victories over Latif, so of course
Leff
it'll be
versus
realistic
Zando.
opportunity
Winner
to
plays
do it
Latif.
all over again
Latif.
in this winners finals, but first there's a big hurdle.
By
Both
far.
Leffen or Zando. Happy Chaos is
Wall
starting
splat,
off
get
with
the
a
bullets
big deal
back.
of damage. With the Deus Ex Machina, Leffen starting off so strongly.
Already starting off with a hard knockdown, gonna go for the safe jump.
Yeah, the FD actually prevented the roll from crossing up there. He's out of concentration, yeah.
Get an opportunity to press some buttons, but with that concentration gauge only now returning. Leffen
Ooh, that is bad. That 2K dash up was great there to challenge as he was in the air. Is Zando gonna burst? I don't think so, right? That backdash was wild. I actually cannot believe that the backdash escaped that.
Still sitting on burst, but smartly choosing to keep it for the next round. But good curse there applied from Leffen, pushing towards the corner, keeping the positioning. FD
Oh, nice. That FD actually made that whiff. That was good. FD gun flip did not hit. Chance for Zando for some pressure. This is, of the many things Happy Chaos has, this is actually one of the best things I think he has. When you jump back from him in the corner, he does jump back S, and then he pulls out the gun, and then he rolls. So what he does is jump back S into roll into shot, and then he could do like, you know, sweep or like 2K2D. He can do close slash, whatever. Like, he can do whatever combo he wants, right? And even if you burst immediately, then he still gets out of the corner. So at best, you know, he does a combo and he just smokes you. At worst, he's out of the corner. So it's a really, you know, rough thing because if you lose your strike throw interaction against him, he's immediately out of the corner.
But of course, you can only back up so far. Now, yeah, back is to the wall, and here comes the Ramlethal sword set play. With 50 meter on deck, you're going to be able to RC off dust.
Oh, it does break the wall too. Damn, that did a shit ton.
To break the wall, and Leffen can now break free.
Why does jump S not cause bullets? It's not a gunshot. He just shoots the gun in the animation. Yeah, it's pretty bad. He ran out of all the resources. He had no bullets, no concentration. Yeah, jump S is not it's not a gunshot. It just looks like a gunshot. It's not like he's shooting the gun as far as his H is.
Managing to carry towards the corner, get the focus up into Deus Ex Machina.
And his positive bonus is juicy.
Wall break this time is going to be a hard knockdown. Zando with not the best of situations.
Maybe try to break the throw there. Dude, the good old 2P. 2P in the gun pullout is so good too. Oh man. Dead. His approaching against Happy Chaos 2K is so hard.
I'm not going to safe jump you. I'm not going to let YRC potentially
his buttons are incredible. Happy Chaos. His reversal buttons, his 2P and 2K are so good.
Sajam fan now.
His 5P too, because if he 5Ps and smokes you out of the air, then he gets, you know, he gets like 5P success. Super good.
BRC
Oh, BRC didn't reach. Get some bullets back. Trying to reach back for the 5D, but then the YRC saved it. Yeah, big dead. The thing about this character is that he gets to do a lot of stuff that is that can be quite safe to YRC too and burst and stuff, but he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to. Ooh, that's rough. That was right before concentration was gonna run out too. It's so scary here actually, because Rekka 2 hitting you is, or Rekka 3 hitting you is so much damage. Look at this. Look at it. I actually don't know. This shit's gonna hurt so much. Oh my god. Hell. Hell.
Coming in, goes for a cross up. YRC from Zando. Plenty of meat.
Oh, backdashed it. Yep. That sucks.
Not able to punish, but
no punish, but at least the YRC didn't put him in hit stun, or he's plus 10. Nice. Plus 10 and's got to get smoked. Committed to the 5D. Risky there, but it worked out.
To make it one apiece. Starting off with far slash counter hit burst. Immediate from Leffen.
This game needs a huge damage change. It was high risk with a big hit in the corner and super. It's not that weird. Most of the characters do that. And if you don't like the damage in this game, you're like a year too late. I don't think it's changing.
on Deus Ex Machina, hard knockdown. Burst is back on the table for Zando, and one bar of tension. But Leffen, goes in. All right.
Oh, no cancel?
Gap closer right
I
there.
thought he was going to pull the gun away and then gun flip or something. Or maybe even concentration super. Oh, the walk under. Oh, I think he could have IB'd and throwed, but it's kind of hard to know IB throw is the right answer there in tournament. When you're that close. Oh. That hurts. Yeah, nice. Not enough. No. Oh my god, he did it again. Look at the head shake from Leffen. He's like, this motherfucker.
Frustrating to face as Happy Chaos is so bad, especially winner's side semifinals.
Of course, as we go now.
Yeah, that's true. The damage has been lowered, actually.
Leffen, taking offense to that last game, has already gotten Zando down to just around about 30%. That positive bonus essentially makes the next hit.
Nice. That is something that I think is one of the coolest things this character can do. I think clone PRC is tight. I'm a big fan. I think that shit's cool.
One game apiece, one round to Leffen right now. I'm noticing Zando though going differently.
Oh, that is so bad. Okay, well, it could have been worse actually, because concentration is counter hit recovery, so it could have just been counter hit concentration into like everything. This sucks. This hit is like the worst starter to get hit by, and he got to concentrate and get all of his bullets back. This position is brutal. Yeah, burst safe. No way it's gonna hit from there. That is like terrible. Getting hit in that way feels so bad there.
What a fast game that game 3 was right there. Really didn't seem that.
Has the curse up, but I don't think you can zone exactly. I don't think you can zone very long here against Ram. With that, because of her 5H. Her 5H is just too good for dealing with shit like that.
Optimizing the Ramlethal. Getting some good damage right here. No bar for Zando. One bar.
Wall slump is just normal pressure, but you get to actually do it in the corner in this game instead of what's it called? The wall breaking. Wall slump is really strong though, for sure. Yeah, you're dead.
Super, yes. Excellent option there to RC off of the clone to be able to actually push their way forward and punish Leffen for thinking that he could take a turn off of the clone.
Look at that. That shit is, you're not bursting and you just take 40% and she gets positive bonus. That hurts. Oh, this is bad. If Leffen blocks, he's gonna have to burst probably. Yeah, I mean, slight miss because of the FD. Yep. Burst safe. Due to that, dead. Positive bonus there makes your chances to escape really bad because you have to spend bar FDing or trying to wire C or whatever you want to do to get out, and then obviously she's building so much meter.
He just wants to be able to shoot the gap and get it over and done with, but Zando is clawing his way back.
Nice. That was good movement to get around the curse there actually, because that interaction might have gone different if Zando's movement wasn't good here. This jump, air dash back, and then pull up to get the 5K and hit him out of the air. Like, obviously, you know, you want to pull out the gun here and then try and, like, you know, shoot some bullets. And, like, if the curse is on, it's much easier there. Oh, wow, that sword toss is so far from the corner. Well, yeah. The sword's coming back now.
As the Swede is trying to get rid of the ramp player. Curse throw. The second one avoided as well.
Look at all the jumping. Trying to go airborne so you can air to here. It's just funny to watch.
Yes, super just in time. The bar is basically empty.
I think it's easy to run out of concentration in this version of the game with Happy Chaos compared to before too.
Concentration gauge to extend this pressure. It's going to get a wall splat once
Dead.
again into super.
The worst part about that pressure too is that if you don't FD it, you're gaining tons of risk. But if you do FD it, I mean, it's not like he even gets pushed back that far. Like, he doesn't really care about FD that much, but you kind of have to use it just so that the damage isn't as bad when you do get hit. It feels so bad.
Giving away the neutral after the stage reset, going in, trying to go for the jump setup to 14K. Leffen not biting, trying to get something.
Yeah, you're smoked.
The opening Leffen up. There's going to be
big dead. Build the meter right there because of the positive bonus.
Final round here.
Yes, sir.
Who will face Latif in winners finals up next?
Gets the gunshot, being able to put the curse mark on. Good block on the cross-up roll. Gets opened up low, forced to burst.
Oh, that jump 2K, that was rough.
And a good lead of meter. Concentration
Oh, what a backdash. I think you have to do like a light to jail there, no? Actually, I don't even know if that range, if there's anything you can do that reaches. That's a punish, yeah. Bracket 2 is -10 and his /10 frames. Wow, the low profile.
And there's bar for Zando.
Close slash. Leffen doesn't bite.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that is big.
Slowly getting carried towards the corner.
Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Leffen has a good chance of winning here. That was pretty rough. This is the spot that loses the round, I think. Leffen has no meter, only a couple of bullets. This is really hard to get away from when Ram has so much bar, right? Because like even though she whiffs here, I mean this is just the beginning of the end, right? Because she builds tons of meter and she puts you in this spot and you're stuck. Ram, Happy House, NAGO players aren't allowed to pop off. That clip is like, yeah. I saw that this weekend and I was like, oh boy.
The first hit on the table. But it's going to be such an arduous matchup. If
the Ram, NAGO, whatever it is.
All of these disjointed normals with like Renson or 2H. Still though, very
so
discouraged. In this matchup, of course, the Nagoriyuki live bar is
Axel Bomba. This is one of the matchups where being high on blood is quite bad for. Son, is there a reason? Like, this shit never. It's like this motherfucker just does Beyblade and hits close slant. This shit feels so bad. It happens so often. Like you jump it or you're trying to get away from it. Why does it recover so fast on whiff? Why do they just let this dude just do this shit and it whiffs and it's so fast? Yeah, you're popping here. That sucks. I'm not trying to hear it, is all I'll say. I'm not trying to hear it, dude. It's ridiculous. Like, why is that shit so fast on recovery?
And there's the burst combo.
Oh no. What an air there.
Into full combo. 6H. Wall break.
But you have to watch blood. Clearly you don't. There was a pop last round.
And with that blood gauge draining down and also that
nice. That was good from Mystic to just let the empty jump happen and then pull up. I like that idea. Probably worth wire. The YRC was good there too, I think, because it prevented NAGO from getting that extra bit of blood back on far / into the pressure. So that lets Mystic zone a bit more here. Because like Varix wanted to do far / into RC, into whatever. And instead, almost no blood got pulled back. In fact, Varix almost popped. Oh, this is really bad. Like instant air jump H is really scary here too because it will, what's it called? Give you the count. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not the right combo. 2H snail would have maybe even killed there. Yeah, that'll kill. This whole round is because of this one decision to YRC. He spends the blood on DP here, and then wants to do far / to get the blood back. The YRC prevents the last hit from happening. Look at how high the blood gauge goes. And so Mystic's YRC here meant that the rest of this round, this blood gauge was full the whole time. So NAGO did not get to spend blood the entire round here. Like, still can't spend blood, really. Like, that Fukyo is all you get, and even that is not very much, and it almost put you back on popping, right? So that's the round right there. That decision from Mystic won the round.
Really one or two opportunities where blood was a factor where you could easily do.
This is a matchup where blood being high is quite bad for NAGO because he can get zoned. There's a few matchups that are like that. Testament maybe. Kai, this matchup. Quite a few characters that are much like Bridget. Probably also. Any character that has strong zoning options is usually pretty good against... Oh yeah, Zato. Usually pretty good against NAGO when he has high blood. In some matchups, he just becomes like a zoner, right? He can just zone you with high blood. But in other matchups, the lack of mobility and the lack of his own anti-zoning tools is such a hindrance that he really struggles. Yeah, Faust. I think Testament, if you're big, is much harder to move against than Axel for sure.
Looking to make a 2-peat perhaps.
Bar is his way out. gets rid of Nagoriyuki, trying to Fukio in.
So I think that's a lot of matchups are like this, where once he gets high on blood, it has a big impact. It depends, because sometimes the impact is actually good for him. So like he can just zone and he's just vibing. Then there's some matchups where it's like bad for him, like this, where he now is stuck. Oh shit, the burst. You cannot burst during the slowdown, by the way. You have to burst once it runs out. So I think Verix is probably just hitting burst. Uh oh. Hell.
Very good combo right there. Very blood safe, shall we call it? Going into the
Intentionally pop to get blood back. If you pop on purpose from full screen like that, Axel will just kill you.
Almost has burst, but it all relies on one touch.
He got him, I think, right? Yeah, not enough to kill though.
Now, even on live,
that single Rensen was really good. Nice. Yeah, now you just let him pop. Perfect. That was perfectly played from Mystic. Perfect. That was like, the decision making here is so good. So let's talk about this, right? Air dashes back, stuffs Fukio Beyblade, right? And then the Fukio Beyblade again is like, we're definitely popping here. So Mystic just immediately pops the burst and then just gets in the air, like jumps back, like, okay, if I just jump back and block, like there's nothing Nago can do. He's gonna pop here. So that was, the decision making there was really good. Yeah, Nago is quite tanky for sure. He's got tons of health.
Yeah,
he is the tank.
It's very difficult being stuck at Blood Rage level 3, and at some point you just gotta have to say, you know what, screw it, I am just gonna do it. And if Mystic is not,
yeah, and look at how high we are on blood here. No burst, high blood. This round is already looking miserable. Like this is already such a like I can't wait to see the next round kind of a round. I mean, well, never mind. Not unless we get a couple of very fortunate swings. Hold on. Oh, almost got the whip punish.
50 meter on deck on the side of Mystic is going to be able to convert off a
this is already this round looks miserable though. Yeah, I mean, if you hook them in and then that happens instead of you getting 2K or something, then that's bad. Even still.
Interrupting the small burst of momentum from Verix.
Oh, that sucks. He tried a 2H. Good backdash. And great break on the air throw. Oh, Verix could win this round actually. This is very winnable. Oh, you see the 2K low profile too? Oh, nice. Yeah, that was both of the Rensen 8s getting thrown afterwards instead of what's it called? Mystic getting like 2K into anything.
But there's the jump H from Mystic. Oh, that bar not making
I don't think the wall break's happening here. Yeah.
Of PRC. Still
nice. Pressure looked great there, and he just backed out immediately. Didn't have to like go for anything too fancy. Just a little 5K air dash back cancel, get me out. Little 5P checks. This looks great. Mystic's playing this super clean. There's not a lot of good options, honestly. Like, if you're Nago, you kind of just have to, you need to sort of make the all-ins count, like this kind of interaction, right? The round starts, I mean, you got to burst here. And then you need to spend blood to try to hit Axel, and if you don't hit him here, then you're going to get sent back to full screen with high blood. So that is, like, you got to win the round start. Yeah, the Rensen 8, the follow-up that he does, the reel-in, against Nago is excellent, because Nago just, his jump is so floaty. So if you do Rensen and Nago jumps, like you just get it. It's like it's kind of like, wow, that low profile on hit, Jesus. It's like Arbiter or like the Crow, or like there's other projectiles in the game like this too. Like CSE is hard for him to jump. A lot of the stuff is really not easy for Nago to get out of. Damn, dead. That was a sick combo.
Closing it out in style and MysticSmash.
He's too big, and his super jump it's like the highest startup in the game. Hard for him to move around. He's a big dude. Same matchup. Should we watch this one too? It's the same matchup, I guess, right? What are the odds that loser's side is Axel Nago? Axel Nago.
Where Pinhead manages to sneak that through.
Oh, nice. Damn. That is a rough spot to burst. I think you have to burst earlier there, probably on the jump D, I would guess.
Pinhead locked.
He hard baited it though.
5H Fukio forward is just about to pop right here.
just shy of, but once again, just like we saw in the last match, it's going to be
I'm kind of scared by how much Pinhead's approaching, but I trust him. If he's approaching, I trust that he knows, he feels confident. I'm a little scared. I feel like he's getting frisky. Okay, that's what I was scared of. Uh-oh. All right, everything's fine.
Such a good button.
Yeah, there's 2 Axles, 2 Nagos, and then what? Zato, Soul. Yeah, I guess Ram Heavy Chaos, you're right.
Will not have it for quite a while, so Pinhead has the perfect opportunity to get some good damage, if not close out the round. But there is a 5H coming through.
I was so scared you were gonna get 2H there. I'm not gonna lie. I like that neutral jump. I wonder if neutral jump dust would have worked there, or neutral jump S maybe. There's probably like a button that hits that there, right? Off neutral jump, off forward jump, something will work. Yeah, 5P getting 2H by Nago, or even earlier he whip punished it with, what was it, like far slash? Like, I don't know. I think that shit is very scary. No, too late punish. That's minus 25 or some bullshit. Snail is very negative. Soul can block Snail and do reversal vortex and hold it and punish Snail. So,
going for offense instead of defense.
You know, it's a pretty negative move, to say the least. What up, MCNA? Yeah, it's very bad on block. It's why Snail is like, you know, it's a risky move to do, but it's pretty solid if you have bar, obviously. My drunk, or does the scoreboard look blurry? If it is, it's on their end, I'm guessing. I don't know. It occurs to me, what is the actual name of Beyblade? It's something in Japanese, I think. All of his names are like that. All of his move names, anyway. Oh, he just got hit by everything. Yeah, we've all been there. Minus 24. I thought it was minus 14. Nope, it's over double digits. Or over 20, rather. 14 is also 2 digits. It's really bad. It's miserable. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a VOD. Maybe, I don't know. This is just the VOD from them. Does anything else look blurry, or is it only the scoreboard? If it's only the scoreboard, it's probably maybe their graphics package has some problem in OBS or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing else looks blurry. I can see what you guys kind of mean. Yeah, it looks fine to me on everything else. Wow, that combos. 2S counter hit, Fukio back, Beyblade combo. That's pretty interesting.
Fantastic stuff, but Pinhead gets a good counter hit, converting into big damage. Ooh, chooses to clone off there the Ransom. Trying to get back the turn, but Pinhead quite smart.
Oh yeah, I like that late cancel. That was pretty good. Baited a little Beyblade.
Oh, the clash.
It could have been a bit rate thing. I'm not sure. That is a good question.
Ooh, 5P this time, working out.
It looks fine, but my eyes are low res.
Pinhead trying to back away. BRC forward.
Yeah, you know. Same. Oh, nice. That's a classic trick. Oh no. I like not OTGing. Oh, you could have just punished, right? Wouldn't 2S have just punished? Oh, I missed the button there. That was not supposed to be raw 6H, I think. Oh, that is so bad.
No meter on the side of Jetstream. Blood gauge level 3. It's all going to be back.
Oh, that's huge. Not enough to kill. You get the blood back here though off the 5Hs. Just hit it again, right? Why not? Oh, you went in. Oh my.
Double throw back to back.
Like I tech that shit.
But he didn't manage to. As once again.
Yeah, Baiken is good. I'm new to watching tournaments, and I'm wondering if Baiken is good. Yeah, she's great. If you don't see her much, I think she is not that common of a tournament character, but she's one of the most popular characters in the game. Like a lot of people play her. She's very popular and very strong in this version. Help. Nice. These IFDs are really helpful. Actually, it means that you don't. You don't have to deal with staggered close slash as much. You just mostly have to deal with close slash 2S or close slash far slash, which is
2S.
A little bit more manageable.
Jetstream closes a little bit the gap. There's another 5H hitting
Yeah,
the
Baiken
bar.
is really strong
One
and
touch,
pretty straightforward. So like,
Pinhead still
nice.
fighting
Not a
back.
punish though.
Command throw whiffs, not punished.
If you're looking for a good
Jetstream.
character that's pretty
There's the baby
straightforward,
again.
yeah, you can't burst that. That sucks. The 6H is disjointed there, so if you try to burst, it just goes through your body. But yeah, Baiken is pretty straightforward to learn. Very strong. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Weird. Very straightforward to learn. Very solid. A very effective character.
Towards a super and cash out he will.
Yeah, dead.
That's probably going to take round 1.
I do believe so as well.
Yeah, there
it
you go.
is.
7 golden letters. Jetstream set point.
Oh, that hurts. Help! It's the same round start, basically.
Gotta go for the reset
Ah, okay.
twice.
The classic.
Patient with the burst, but the delayed
This is okay, though, if you're Jetstream, I think, right? Because your blood is, yeah, it's going down pretty fast. So he can just kind of do a little Beyblade action. That'll do it. Beyblade or
I went to a
whatever.
party this weekend in Leavenworth, WE, and one of the nights I took all my non-gamer friends and made Will It Kill into a drinking game.
Hell yeah.
10 tenths would recommend.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of people do that.
Slash into the 5P. Jetstream eating some damage for the expense of trying to
Oh,
approach.
I like that attempted throw. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta let this one go.
OTG! Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, it will. Pinhead.
I'll let that one go. You don't think Baiken loses to Nago? Interesting. I thought that all the Baiken players thought Nago was like the hardest matchup. My understanding is also that Nago wins. I don't know if it's the hardest matchup, but it definitely feels hard. But I'm not a Baiken main, so I haven't put my whole life into it. That's good, LK.
Pinhead pushing Jetstream back out into mid-screen.
Dead. Oh, that shit hurts. You know, this matchup, it seems like a little bit more thoughtful in terms of how you have to spend your blood sometimes and shit. But yeah, I gotta imagine Nago has, like, I don't know. His other matchups look more tough than this, to be frank. Lord Leff versus Mystic, right?
He's invisible and he never misses. He's a secret public character that people don't know yet.
It's like I'll zone except the thing I'm
Rating with 197 gaslit safe jumpers. Did we ever get to the bottom of what that person thought a safe jump was? Because like they were like, this is not a safe jump. This is not how safe jumps work. To LK describing what is a safe jump.
But honestly, you
know, I was very confused. That was a very weird. Oh, you're so dead. You are just big, like just meaty close slams BRC. Yeah, well.
Bombalicious. That's what I want to see.
That shit's gonna hurt.
A UK player with a UK character.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That was a great block. Damn, Mystic. He doesn't even have the block button in this game.
The highest chance to qualify to both finals, right? He's already qualified. I think it's
I hear Damascus. We're having Buller.
Could actually be qualified to both of the games. It should be an insane
Wall break from super far.
But first,
What up, Saiba? Watching some mix up. This tournament, dude, I can't believe this tournament has 2 axles. It's so funny.
my friends.
It's not that surprising because Pinhead and Mystic are both good. I've seen them both play a lot. Mystic, I mean, you guys just saw him in top 8 of a bunch of other tournaments, and also obviously always does well in DNF. Bang!
You hit
The hand cannon.
That was not the right person to hit. He was innocent. He's done nothing. He was just chilling.
Oh, no clean hit shot, but it's not the end of the world. That shit sucks. Dude, the roll in this version is some criminal behavior. That shit is a criminal move. It's so fast. That was gonna hurt. It was gonna be a wall break too, and then the positive bonus is also pretty important because you give Axel some chances to Rensen or whatever it's called to get around. BRC is also very good there too. If Axel tries 2S, dude, his 2S kind of 6S might kill, right? I guess takes the slump.
Wait for him to stop.
Dead anyway. 2S for Axel in this game is kind of stinky, actually, right? That shit is kind of.
He's taking game number 1.
It's not the best, especially because you can use BRC like that to move past it and then just punish it on the ground.
For now.
Double denim. Not sure about that one, but
Rainwater? Yeah, Rainwater's plus.
we don't judge drip here.
Yeah, it's in other versions certainly a better move.
All jeans. All light blue. We're looking good.
It's funny because after this game, oh yeah, Leffen overspent there for sure. That sucks.
Now that's the moment.
What's it called? In other versions, people are like, oh dude, Exerd rollback's coming. I get to play Axel in that game, right? I'm like, you should have just gone with the plus R. you know?
Way back to the corner. Leffen realizing that he's got nothing
It's not,
behind
that
him.
game's not nice. That was great.
Which he might go through if he keeps up this combo.
And I love that too, because I think YRC was the most likely defensive option, right? And you're not dying off jump back.
Pressure on Leffen.
Sparrowhawk's cool and you have a DP in that version, but I mean, yeah. Like,
Haymaker, and he blocks the cross up. That is one of the most ambiguous.
plus our Axel's pretty cool anyway.
mix-ups in the game.
He's a fun character.
Extremely hard one.
True, there's no jorts. No jorts in plus R, but it's better. It's the same thing with Pot, actually. People are like, I could play, I could play Pot and Exert and like, you know,
Only one bullet left.
I got all kinds of, I got tools and shit. I could do stuff. I'm like, dude, just go back and play plus R.
Oh, and he's gonna block
Play
this
AC.
super as well. Let's see the punish.
What's the burst?
Yeah, you're not bursting here.
There's no burst. Decided not to burst.
Yeah, there's no reason to burst. Like, why burst here? You might as well save it for the last round. Leffen also doesn't have a burst, which is, he could definitely get one shot
Last round.
and just get smoked basically, right? Axel's damage on some hits, not too bad.
Which technically is what Axel needs, but not that much in this matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I being there actually prevents the reel in, so you don't have to deal with the plus frames after Renson 8, which is the reel in move. You can also FD, right? That's also not a bad option to deal with it.
And again.
Oh, this sucks so bad. Axel does not have like the life to survive this shit. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Looking to turn the tables right now. Pressure in the
I like that his pressure was actually really short there too, because YRC is scary. Oh, that's a mistake. That sucks. Oh, help. Gotta guess. Yeah, it goes low.
Bro, that was the lowest high I've seen.
Go. Oh.
That high actually hits his shin.
Yeah. It's just a 50-50. I can't believe Mystic's actually braver than me for blocking low twice. I think I would have blocked high twice. It took 2 BRCs to get the 50-50s, but you know.
Leffen 2-0.
Yeah, I actually think I'm not sure. I don't play Axel, right, or Happy Chaos, but I got to imagine actually this is one of the matchups where Curse going away on hit is probably very nice, because like before, if you got cursed and then you Renson and it hit him, like he was like, ah, okay, and then he stood up and shot you to death. It must be nice to at least strip the curse with Renson.
But it is 50 tension on the Mystic side, so he might use this to try and escape.
And like 5P and like other buttons, 2H too. Oh.
But you know what? We take those.
100%.
We take those. He might have wanted yellow RC, but that's a happy little accident.
Nice, wow, dude, 2K. Still your best friend.
Imagine going fucking denim. That is
nice. I like the just dash block from Leffen. He was backdashing Rainwater quite a bit, and then I like that option. Oh no, not the pop. Oh, and that's not right. That was a drop. That's not what he wanted. But I mean, this is still pretty hard to win. Oh no, he wanted 5K and he got 6K. That sucks.
I can't believe it. Leffen.
Oh, did he try to bait the burst there? There was no burst. There were no moves.
Could not close the round, and the Elden Ring mix once again going. We just roll.
That sucks. I'm pretty sure Mystic wanted 5K on the anti-air on the other side, and then how much does it suck to play Axel and just get your 2K 2D bursted all the time? Man, it's 90% of the burst points against this character are him hitting defensive 2K 2D and then it low profile some shit and then he just kills you, or you just get killed because they burst. Yeah, still plus. Yeah, so Leffen just gets out.
Keeping him in the corner. Yeah, we dash block. Trying to put the pressure.
Nice. Oh, that was a good try. That's a tough matchup though. This should be an is he gonna play Kai in this matchup or Soul? Probably Soul, right? Well, I guess the 6H nerfs are. Oh, Chip. Is this real?
You know what? Nothing up here.
Baiken. Okay, I've seen him play a lot of Baiken. Or NAGO and Happy Chaos over Tune. They're two of the best characters in the game. I don't know if, like, I mean, you know, usually the characters that are the best are overtuned in that way, right? Like, you could think about them as overtuned, but what's it called? It depends on what you want changed about the game. I think most people think that they're really, really, really good.
He's also a Kai player.
Which I think is pretty obvious, right? Whether you're considering tournament footage or just like general play, like both of them are really strong characters. Not enough. She is Japanese. Damn. That's rough. All his buttons chip, his specials chip. It's a rough spot to be. Your meter just drains so fast against NAGO. I know a lot of Baiken players really do not like this matchup. Yeah, they have been nerfed too. It's funny, a lot of the characters that are still the best in this version have been nerfed a lot, but not nerfed a lot. They have been nerfed, but they're still some of the best characters in the game. Which is funny because a lot of people are like lol nerfed about Happy Chaos or like Nago or Ram or whoever, right? But like, you know, just because they're still the best doesn't mean that they didn't get nerfs. You know what I mean? That's interesting. Skyll could have just done like 5k 2D there, but instead chose to reset for the throw. You get the mix up off of it. Oh, super nice. Okay, that was a good confirm. Yeah, they've gotten nerfs and buffs, but I think they're probably slightly overall weaker.
I feel if people don't know about fighting games and they see the mat hit and then someone get opened up afterwards, it's like, why would you not blocking? They were. They just get through into
Oh no. Okay. Could have been worse, I think.
Oh, is he gonna pop? No.
No, not gonna pop. Oh, punish.
Ooh, that was such a smart move from Skyll. Using the blue.
Yeah, being Japanese means you have better guts. Japanese people are magical in Guilty Gear. Plus frames. I wonder if Skyll was looking for a throw there with the neutral zone, maybe. Nice. Got a little 5k. Would have been 5k 6h. That could have been burst safe, but I think Jetstream waited for a second and then changed his mind. He's like, maybe I should hit something. Punish. It must be nice just having 5k there. 6h 6h for that. That'll do too. Yeah, that's fine. Must be nice just hitting 5k on Kabari to like the follow up. No, I'm talking about Baiken. Baiken's Japanese.
He's definitely in the mode.
So that's just much love, man. Love the stream, always really fun. And he's there.
Not Nago. Talking about Baiken.
In this tournament, while Skyll is trying to hone that secondary that he will need in the future, for sure in competition.
Wow, that combo. Actually, I'm kind of surprised.
Wow, that was a good attempt to escape.
Oh, I think if he just did 2H there, or if he just did... There's probably another way to do that, but I think 2H was the simplest on the counter hit. Or even dash counter hit close slash again into 2H. Yeah. Post throw break, 5k is not an easy button to contest there. This matchup is, you know, I think a lot of Baiken players think it's hard. Hotashi does not seem convinced, but I know a lot of Baiken players think that way. I wonder what the truth is. It's hard to tell. Nice. Got the cross up. In the front this time. Yeah, her mix-ups. Dude, her meterless mix. Son, help me. Oh, didn't get the super.
No super, but there are a lot of bars. Can potentially use the gun for a way in, but gets the throw instead into the RC. Are we bursting? We
okay.
are not bursting.
That looks fine. Spin the bar, get the kill. Not enough. Thank you, Nago.
This character is mad, bro. Guts.
I know we're not playing Street Fighter 5, but you know when we talk about Nash and losing his limbs, literally Baiken's got one arm. That's why the damage is in there.
That did 0 damage, bro.
Yeah, the scaling was brutal. That shit did nothing. But everybody else would have died still. Even though the combo wasn't that good. Yeah, you probably needed to do that.
Bar rate just out of range. Beyblade. Nice chase. Couldn't get much of the far rest with that can hit. Not really much combo-wise you can do there. Gets the jump in.
Oh, okay. I think it's fine to spin the meter there to save your position. It does suck though that you lost the bar. Oh, that should kill. No, if it was just like 5k, 6k, something else, like, oh, that could have been the kill. Like breaking the wall with Tatami. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, still dead. Damn, that's like he could have killed on the last hit for sure, but a couple of unfortunate drops. Yeah, mat wall breaking feels so bad for Baiken. Basically, like if you cancel into Tatami chat and like the Tatami mat splats on the first hit, the second hit of the Tatami will break the wall and you cannot change what you want to do. So sometimes you just do like button Tatami and you're like, oh shit, my Tatami splatted the wall, and then it's too late for you to do something else. So you just get the wall break with the Tatami and you're like, oh fuck. It feels so bad. And the second hit of the Tatami does like no damage, so you know. Oh wow, he burst. I think if you're skilled, that's okay. You got a burst out there? I mean, that is great. Well, help. Help. Oh. Oh, and skill hits 6k. I can't believe you didn't just chill. Oh no. Uh-oh. Chance, actually. Winnable round. Super winnable.
But Jetstream has been really good
He's chilling, actually. What up, Bozar?
in keeping.
This is very winnable. The blood's really high now. Perfect. Next hit. Blocks. Oh, no, it's the double overhead and the reset. Oh, hell. Come on. Oh, come on. He flubbed it like 8 times.
You might be right.
I think that's what it is. I think he didn't think it was going to counter hit. So maybe 8 is input. I'm not too sure. Either way, he does take that round.
Yeah, that's a pretty common setup there, too. The one that we just saw there, the OTG into Escabari. I think it's fine. I think it's a little scary to tether Nago there, but... Oh, not the right combo. Could have done like 5k jump D maybe, or even 5k 6H to keep it simple.
Jetstream trying to jump in, but the spacing from Skyll making it go straight. Oh!
Plus frames. Help, dead. Man, that last round was... The one before this was so fucked up. This is not his main character either, is the important thing. So he plays Soul, and then he plays Kai and Baiken for like side matchups. I guess in this version, with how Soul 6H is nerfed, he like is trying to play Baiken in this matchup, right? Which it makes sense to me. I think a lot of the objectives that Soul wants to do in this matchup have been hurt patch over patch, so it does make sense, I think. It also makes sense, yeah, I guess. He's already qualified, so he doesn't have to play Soul and win the tournament. But obviously, I'm sure he wants to, you know? It's good to practice, though.
And now Skyll is the one on the back foot. But watch out, because that blood gauge is steadily growing.
Oh, man. That trade is rough. That's a whip punish. Oh, the burst is bad. Okay, hold up. Hold up.
And I think that's why Skyll bursted there, right?
I'm not so sure. Nice.
NAGO was so close to blood rage.
Yeah.
Might have thought the next hit, I block, might be able to get blood rage. Unfortunately,
I don't know. Yeah, I think Soul against Nago is probably supposed to still be losing, but it's certainly winnable. Like, the thing is that although obviously Nago is quite good in neutral, you know, your one chance potential and ability to counter poke is still not that bad, and his movement is good, so I don't know. It's not so bad.
All right, there we go. The blood rage.
Very good, very good. Are you all right, Ventus?
Skyll offer himself the match point.
It's pretty rough.
In that
I mean, it's also been rough. It's not like anything's changed. The 6H nerf certainly sucks in this matchup. I think that this matchup is the patch, or the biggest thing about this patch for Soul is 6H just not being as good. That shit feels dreadful in this matchup now.
Oh my gosh, that Matt is hitting center.
You need to sidestep this Jetstream.
Oh my God.
Use the Z-axis.
Yeah, reversal Beyblade looks pretty good since Skill's backdash there almost every time, I think, right?
Actually, sidestep. I'm ripped. Oh, gets the throw and another tapestry mix coming.
Oh, missed the tatami. Well, I'll take a throw.
That was grimy.
No, that was a mistake, I'm pretty sure. No! Come on, man. Okay. Oh my god, the drops. So this is winners finals, right? Yeah. Zato. Zando versus Latif. Zato players, you know, criminally complain, as in they just won't shut the fuck up. But this is a matchup they complain about a lot, so, you know. Even amongst their normal levels of complaints, this one is the one I think they complain about almost the most, right? Like, they hate this match. Who doesn't complain about Ram? I mean, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. What up, Gabe? Thanks for the 5 months. I don't complain about the Ram matchup. I'm just like, you know, it could be worse.
From Latif, he doesn't have AD anymore, so attempted to go for the grab, and now that's where he does not want to be in the corner against Ram. But at least he got flanked.
Oh.
Gets away.
Double air throw try. Got jump D instead. That shit's scary though. Challenging on Rekka is always so scary. Try to bait the burst.
Invite hell.
Oh, that's a bait. Although the damage didn't hurt that bad. It could have been much worse for Zando. Zando also plays so fast, like he's so scrambly and like he's just moving. And like he is just like he's real wiggly, so it's probably not easy to lock him down.
always works. Latif looking to keep that momentum up, but being in the corner
Okay,
next
2K
round,
2D.
always
Doesn't really matter too much if it hits airborne or on backdash or whatever.
Beats the shimmy.
Nice, confirmed.
He scuttles like a crab.
Oh, we're gonna take the plus frames with it too. Breakers, no IB.
Help me. So, oh, this is so scary. Help.
Good tech, he's too good.
Oh, he's dead.
Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
He actually is. He was dead with 80% life. There's not even a question.
His wet paper mache body cannot take that
It's not even like, is he dead? Like, he could have died into the next round. Like, it's not even, you don't even have to look at the screen. His health bar could have been full, and you're like, yeah, he's probably dead. Testament is really good in this version. A lot of people seem to not like watching Testament, and it's probably because Testament plays the honest, grounded footsies that Guilty Gear is known for. You just play ground game and play reactionary and patient, and people are like, boo! So like, if they don't like Ram, like just putting swords on top of you and twerking on you and shit, if they don't like Nago just like exploding you in one shot, if they don't like Happy Chaos mixing you and shooting you from full screen, they don't like Testament playing neutral, what do they like? Why do people say Zato has terrible defense? I'm talking about his health. So he doesn't have a reversal, yeah, but he also has bad life. Like he's very squishy, so when he gets hit, he just explodes. So it's not just the like, oh oh shit, is he gonna die from this? Oh man, that sucks, man. Oh, that's so fucked. So yeah, he just has terrible life.
Loads of lettuce.
Zando was like, I want that card to select.
Ooh, actually hops over. I don't think he wanted that.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Testament is so good. I think if I didn't play Gold Lewis, I would play Testament or Baiken in this version. I would play Soul, but he makes me sad. I still do play him though, is the funny part. He's not bad, he's just not... He's got a bad back now, you know what I'm saying?
He's in there. Latif to the corner.
This is so brutal. Okay,
2S.
this is a good chance for Latif, but yeah, I mean, YRC on deck. Nice. Actually a very winnable round, even though Ram has burst. Yeah, it has meter for sword here. That puts you in 8,000 frames of block stun, but the air knockback with FD there pushed Ram so far. Oh, she dies, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But it didn't amount to a win. Latif acted in kind and adapted perfectly, taking that first round. Big jump in. Round start 2S. Oh, might want to think about that next time. Good IB from Latif, and now he's pushing back.
Was looking for the burst. I like looking for the burst and then keeping the eddy pressure up after. Nice.
Straight to the burst.
Just go commit to it right away. Doesn't even want to try to deal with it. Oh, counter hit combo.
Big damage coming up. Oh my God.
The thing about bursting against Zato there is like, bursting, especially not on hit, is not always the best, but like on hit it's very hard to burst against this character, so
the hero burst there, I'm actually surprised.
Travis? Kill will be killed?
it's not a great burst. Tempest has meter here for YRC too. Okay, he just gets hit. He just gets hit again. That was a little scary. Got hit meaty twice. Oh, that's a punish. And she could have OTG with a bigger hit. Oh my God. Eddie died, and then yep, immediately gets the kill. I think most Zato players complain about this matchup the most. I think this is the one that they tend to think is the hardest.
But now he's back with a vengeance in this round. Look at this. Wake up 5P.
It's for a lot of reasons. Her damage obviously is incredibly high. Her buttons in neutral are very good for hitting him and Eddie. Like her lights are very solid. Her far slash. She doesn't care about oppose. That's probably one of the biggest things. Like not giving a fuck about oppose. Her lights are so good at killing Eddie from all over the place. Her damage is extremely high. She has huge range, so it's hard for Zato to move against characters with big range like this. It's not one of his specialties. His movement is a bit... it's a bit like committal, right? Like when he flies, when he dashes, he doesn't have the best movement. Wow, that was so far. What the fuck? Did he hit a button? He must have, right? He must have got his button thrown. She just has a lot of really important stuff in this matchup. Like characters who don't care about oppose generally tend to be pretty good against Zato to begin with. But then if you have everything else too, then that's like really good.
Can he bring it back? Or is he gonna have to
That, yeah, that is so rough. When you try to challenge Rekka, you're a little late. You get counter hit, 5k 6h.
This cannon, yes.
I mean, Mr. Fouls, I don't know why people say that. It's gonna be fine. People will play Exert and then they'll play Strive and they'll play plus R.
Had to be a cannon bet for now. The 5D is blocked. Maybe time for another 5D. Not yet. But Eddie is out. Gets the throw.
No Eddie though.
Keeping the distance.
Still dead.
And converts to get the kill. Latif looks like he's trying to beat.
She doesn't care about oppose because she can just stand far away and attack like far slash or 5H. And like oppose just doesn't do anything to her. It doesn't hit her. It does not, like, you know, it's scary. Like oppose is good when people approach and swing into it most of the time. But with Ram, it really does not matter if she does that. It's like actually inconsequential.
Dead. Match points for Zando, looking to 3-0. Latif in winners final. He's sitting on burst as well. For now, he has to deal with the onslaught. And the 5D coming. Once again, that 5D coming as the Eddie gauge was very, very
You
low.
do have no guts.
See West with another one. West goes in with the 2k. Did actually get it confirmed in the 5k. Maybe was a bit concerned about the distance.
Yeah, see, bursting on block like that, I think it's just like... Normally, I'm not sure, but because it's so hard to burst against this character, especially when people are very good with this character, it's like brutal to find a burst spot. So I'm not that upset about it. That's dead though.
A pretty solid game. 2-1.
No, last few months, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, 5H just swinging through a pose, like it feels bad, man. Oh, that shit crossed up right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, and then Flip actually gave you enough time to build the bar for the super. Interruption, although she still has positive bonus here. Well, that's huge. This is really good for Latif. He did.
Do you want to burst?
No, I don't think so. You wait for the next hit because that hit's not very easy to burst, depending on what he does for the starter. Yeah, Ram does build a lot of meter, especially in positive bonus, obviously. You know, everybody builds a lot of meter in positive bonus, but she's particularly good at it. I'll throw. Nice. Oh, but he could have spent the bar to kill him, though. Didn't he build meter on that throw? He did, right? He could have RC'd here.
There's meter on both sides.
Oh, the backdash.
He went for dust there.
Yeah, I mean, he's plus after the Dara, so.
But I don't think he realized that that throw built exactly the right amount of meter. And now, Latif gonna put some more pressure, looking to make it 2-2. He's got the burst, he's got some resources, but Eddie is getting sliced up.
You know what I wish? I wish that they didn't buff Calvados damage. Do we know why they did that? They were like, it would be sick if people used this more. Let's make it do hella more. Calvados is a funny super.
And we're gonna run it back. Sunboy, I could not see a thing. I was out for a moment. Completely blind to the mix. BRC.
Now you think he can?
Oh my god. Threaded the needle. 2-0 to 2-2. I don't think I've said the word nil in like, I don't even know if ever. It's not a very common, we just would say 0 here.
In the tank. Getting pushed to the corner here. Leap pinning him down. My belly's getting hungry. Looks like I'm not getting a burger right now. Leap, where's the throw? Never mind, it's not coming. The dust.
Eddie Gage is out.
Oh, 6P as well. And now she's in the corner.
Sword toss, arrow K. Imagine if she could shoot the swords diagonally. Plus on block, aerial sword toss. Dead. Zando is really just getting clipped here. I think the control neutral has kind of slipped away, right? Yeah, look, he just pulls up and 6Ps are out of the air and just doesn't care about what's happening. Like, Zando's having some tough times holding space here. Oh, this is so bad, yeah. Zando has no bar either. This is brutal. Oh. Look at the pop-off. so much better. So much better. That's what he's gonna say. Give Ram air diagonal sword toss and Gold Lewis air diagonal drone and gun. I'm so down.
The distance quickly as Happy Chaos is trying to
Oh, this is Skill playing. Yep, I was gonna say Kai in this matchup.
Button check.
Yeah, Soul Happy Chaos is not great.
Let's go.
Big jump in here. Leffen trying to put the pressure on the.
Dude, imagine if Gold Lewis got a jetpack and he could jetpack around and shoot the minigun. That sounds great.
Just to get that space makes total sense when you're playing Happy Chaos.
Very good, very good. Are you okay, Ventus? Nice walk under.
What? Did he micro dash?
That was perfect. Yeah, that walk under was great. Oh, no super sucks though, but everything else was great.
What a life.
Yeah, that was the Dragon Ball walk under.
Damage is there. There's a ton of bar.
Oh, smoke.
Getting the counter. Not sure what Leffen tried there, but Skyll is gonna get a convincing.
Give Nago BBU. You'll be able to do that in rollback soon. Just calm down.
What he's expecting, but Leffen just backing up, winning space. Gonna solve the neutral 2K wish.
Could you imagine though? That shit would look sick.
Especially when you're cursed, you know that's gonna be a hole in the head.
Yep. Leffen just going for the basic combo straight into the super.
He also has BSU.
Get the wall break. Skill on the back foot. Forced to block. Another extremely low high. Shout out to Tekken.
Uh-oh. Circus time.
Oop, 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 oop. There we
Look
go.
at that shit. Oh, wait, this is too low probably now.
You think it's too low?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Well, who cares? Stand deeper. That's the best you can do, but regardless, getting the counter. Skill's gonna put some more pressure.
Oh, that almost looked like he got a comment off at 6p. Oh, needed to give him the people's elbow.
Big smile on Happy Chaos' face as he simply outplayed his opponent.
He's not called happy for no reason. Smiling profusely, hits him with the dust. That's not funny. Not for skill. Kai on the wall, put the curse on him just before.
Getting the wall broken early is really rough too. Even without a hard knockdown, I think giving Happy Cow so much bar is really brutal. Like, look at that meter he's got. It's so rough. Look, dude, he just spent a bar and he's already on 2 meters. He just PRC'd and then the positive bonus let him build up another meter. And then now, look, he's got positive bonus again. Look at the bar he's got. Like, he's about to have a second meter just right now so he can BRC or like go for concentration super or BRC again. I mean, like, yeah, that is. He builds so much fucking meter.
Have to commit. Slow, that doesn't really help. 2S, an instant burst here on both sides. They don't want to play this.
Who's commentating? It's Damascus and C4.
Oh yeah, imagine with
It's not Damascus and Tyrant.
Imagine with punishing. We've been joking about plus on whiff for
Yeah,
years,
they actually said that the positive bonus stuff is fun. Like, they're like, yeah, it looks good.
Let's go.
They said like, you know, maybe we'll adjust it later if we change our minds, but this is what we wanted.
That'll be it.
Yeah, well, Damascus is normal. Damn, save that shit to a video. That's toxic.
Get that content, get that cash.
Why is this guy Leffen just, what's up, guys? I'm here at the mix-up. Watch me do this nasty-ass combo to Skill. Nice dash block. Dash blocking against Kai is extremely good because his enders are very negative. And Fujarark is really weak to it. You just dash under and then it goes over you. You get a whiff punish. It's very, very easy. And if he does a different move, you IB it and then, you know, you dash up and make it closer. It's much worse on block. When you're up close like that, you can punish it, so you're just chilling.
Set him up for the heavy stun edge YRC. Roll same side.
And then ring, bruv!
Man, roll into roll. Oh, whiff punish. I was gonna say maybe with a good confirm there could have killed actually, but hard to do. Uh-oh, gunflip missed. Okay. No bullets here, so you just hit 2K over and over. Oh, he's got no bullets. Now he's got one. Yeah, there's not really that. Oh, the burst. Oh, nice. Damn.
I'ma hold it like I'm giving you this L that you have to hold now. Skill's name is complete.
Backdash, curse, clone, no negative penalty. It probably shouldn't. I mean, in the old games, you don't get negative penalty like that, really. In this game, you get it much faster, it feels like, to be honest. Oh, that hurts.
For now, put
Yeah, I
the
think he
pressure
was just
on.
dead.
Going to the burst, watch out, the curse is active right now and run and gun.
Wow, I'm surprised that side swap. Do a little dip.
Wow, stay in the sky. That closest isn't going to anti-air.
Baits the burst. I don't know. This is not going to kill, obviously, but... Oh, that curse missed. But yeah, that was rough. I think that was all completely wrong, right? It should have probably just been reload, I think. It's hard to make the right choice in that case, I think, probably, right? Because his Happy Chaos is newer. So remembering what your whatever it's called is pretty tough.
The curse does hit, runs into a far rest though. I need to ask. What's up? People are moaning about hitbox.
Alright, Skyll looking good in this game number 3 right now. Happy Chaos sitting on bursts. Leffen putting the pressure on right now. Curse is activated. Bullets are in the magazine. And Skyll's trying to backdash, but you shall not backdash a curse. Guess
Oh
what?
my god. The reset. That did so much, actually. The extra chunk from that reset did like
Are they guessing wrong?
a nice little 25% or so. That shit sucks.
Okay, we need to change the intro theme for
Oh, he's safe though.
Oh, right on the lightning! What is happening?
Wow, that was a good time. That was a good time to cancel.
Went for the fantasy throw.
That was pretty tight. The timing was pretty good.
How did he do that instantly?
There was no block turn.
I cannot believe the burst hit the Fuji arc there. Actually, I'm really surprised. Oh,
Kyle, please. I mean, skill, showing his skill, that was sick. I was not ready. Like you said,
you know, this character's buttons are hilarious.
Literally,
Happy Chaos' 2K
from
is
the crowd.
so
And now
good.
Skyll is trying to carry on another-
His
another
2K is
pressure,
so
and
good.
there
Like
we go.
80% of the neutral is like how dash block 2K can your dash block 2K be? It really is just so good. His 2K is so strong that you just pull up and low profile so much shit.
5K.
And I mean he has 2S and far slash, which are incredibly good too. His 2K is just so ridiculous. Like it's such an absurd poke, and the reward from it is so huge, and it's like no risk basically, right?
It's crazy.
We saw earlier I got jumped in on in the last round, but the timing has to be pretty bad for that to happen too often. It's gonna happen sometimes.
Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. No contemplation.
I wonder if that was actually even supposed to be a reset, or 5D just gives you more damage in that.
Leffen's pressure looked endless right
2S
now.
is the swipe he does where he hits the ground. The drop kick is his 2D.
Looking to stay alive in this
Yeah, that was a combo.
qualifying dream.
That's why I said I wonder if it was supposed to be a reset. I don't know actually.
The curse is active and Skyll.
Or if like 5D is just like it actually gives you damage
No
there.
resources so far, no burst, no bar.
That sucks. Now you're getting wall slump.
Leffen thinking about it like
Oh yeah, it takes the wall break too. I guess why not, right? It's actually perfectly fine to take the wall break because you can just air dash jump S and then do whatever pressure you want to do here. Look at how fast Happy Cows builds the bar. Yeah, you're just dead.
Yep.
Dead.
Yeah, nicely done.
Knows
Well played, well played. This is for the spot, so with skill out, obviously, whoever wins the tournament is just good.
And this
You don't have to worry about skill winning the tournament, taking the other spot, any of that kind of stuff, right? Leffen played Chip in plus R? I actually have no idea. Didn't Leffen play Testament or something?
Leffen's definitely been there for Zando when he was needing like.
Oh, Anji. Yeah, that sounds right. Anji in plus R sounds right.
literally led the crowdfunding.
I was gonna say, I thought it was some other character that was like not
To thank him is thanks
Chip.
to you, I became that
He
good
should have played
for
Chip
you.
in that game. Chip in plus
That's a
R
great
is
way to
fucked.
say hello.
I'm gonna show you how your investment looks. I'm gonna show you how your investment.
Wow,
looks.
that loss. I cannot believe Leffen's jump he lost to that. I am shook. That moves her box is absurd. How did...
I'm gonna show
Word.
you how your investment paid.
Alright.
Like, wow, YRC after the burst after the YRC, pushing back in the corner, nice 6P.
I mean, it's also like, you know, most of the time moves like that alter your air hurt box so much and be anti-airs or air-to-airs are like really bad on block. Or are like slow and like you can anti-air them easily with another option. That shit is like so...
Agent of misinformation, I told you. Thank you, Zando. You also make my belly empty.
Yeah, it's so good.
I love you. I love you though.
Damn, out of concentration.
Love you, but I'm hungry, bro.
Definitely real like Sunday shooting vibes there. It was just like lazily just steady aim shooting and then just immediately ran out of concentration.
Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, that's still hit. Yeah, that's still hit.
Oh my god, that did so much.
Now Leffen on the back foot there, but
Oh, that's rough. This is a pretty big win condition for Happy Chaos.
Deciding to go immediately in,
Wow.
but Zando with the back throw.
Big dead.
You're dead.
That back throw was.
Did you see that shit, dude? The chonk.
But he is very, very.
It was a big chonker. It did so much, yeah.
Alright, and now it's gonna put the man into the corner. That is a bit
Nice,
more.
yeah.
2K.
A little dash block there to try to get out. 2K check.
Run and gun.
Out of concentration again. That, I mean, it's funny though, because as soon as you run out of concentration, you're just like, 2K is my life.
It's
time to 2K game. Nice, that was a good escape. Neutral jumped, and then instead of double jumping like all the other times, oh my god.
But that only works on Italian opponents.
What was I gonna say? Instead of and he died. Instead of neutral jumping and then double jumping, he neutral jumped and then dashed out. That was a good escape, but then you know that happened.
Trying to get back to Latif, but
Oh, this Ram character kind of good. True. I'm with you.
no shimmy. Hit him down, 5K. YRC the sword toss, and the sword still came out, and he hit him with the Autobots. You roll out.
Oh yeah, committed to the throw. That is throwable, but obviously Happy Chaos can just do like 5K 6S or like another Gatling or do a different shot or something else. But you know, every once in a while I think it's worth throwing it. Oh, no kill.
So more pressure. Leffen still blocking. Leffen is playing his best game of Tetris right now. Escapes the corner, but
Dead.
no block, and that's dead.
He actually did block the crosser.
Yeah.
That's actually quite.
The defense was good, but
He didn't hit block the lower.
running out of meter, running out of life, getting chipped down. The cross-up roll with Happy Chaos is something that, like, I think before it was mostly for utility. Like, I don't think the mix-up on it was particularly threatening, but it was like nice thing to have because you could side swap, right? But in this version of the game, it's like the opposite. The mix-up is so fucking good that you gotta use it.
Is Rams only feel other Rams.
Not dead, but it do hurt. And she gets to pull up here. Leffen has no bar, no burst.
Leffen blocking, but he's in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta dash forward, try to get away. If she makes contact there, she like dashes up and does like 5K 6H. Rekka. She's gonna have positive bonus. Oh, this is a bad start too. Oh, this is a terrible start. Getting hit crouching. She links 2K there.
Back to mid-screen, chasing them down.
Oh man. Oh no.
Really low. That's why there's no bullets coming out of the gun right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Not trying, but gets the headbutt.
Completely just baits the burst.
For that burst. But Zando is not pressing any button just yet. Leffen with the pressure gets the run and throw. Zando, what are you doing on wake
Yeah,
up? Still blocking.
defense is great. Okay, that hits. Slum time. Lets you get the resources back. Baited. And dead. That is huge. That's a really good comeback. He was in a terrible spot.
Saves the first match point.
Blocking does no damage. I respect it.
Nago, Happy Chaos, and Ram are, yeah, I mean, everybody knows they're really strong characters. Those three and like Baiken is often talked about similarly in power level maybe. People talk about like Leo first actually, and then Chip, characters like Baiken, Zato, Gold Lewis.
Knows that right now there are flashes in Zando's brain, like not again. I'm 2-0 up. I need to get this one. Oof, the knee. That knee, I saw a crush counter here.
I saw a crush counter.
Yeah, I did the class.
You know Bison? The cling.
Standing heavy kick.
2-1.
That definitely hit him 3 hard.
Leffen. Looking good right now, but he still needs 2 games in a row. Zando collecting his thoughts, dashing in, dashing
Oh, it sucks to give up that much space and then get hit in that way too.
Try to back away the 2K hit. Nice
Damn,
throw.
Zando is
2K, 6K.
grabbing. You know Leffen's mad.
I think he went for 2D, that might be-
Help me, help me, help me. I just want out, dude. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my god, he can't do the B&B. You know what's funny is you know that pisses Leffen off more than him doing the combo. If Zando just did the combo, like Leffen would be like, well, that sucks. But him dropping the B&B makes Leffen way more pissed.
You guys wanted solo content?
Because he's like, you bro, you fucking dropped your B&B and then you fucking 5D'd me. Are you serious?
This is what they want? Easy.
Just play Exert if you want high tier Zato.
Oh my god, big damage.
So much better in this
one
game.
touch away from the big win. Looking to
So much better in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. He is ass in that game.
Could happen.
He is
jumps away from the front.
so much better in this game.
TRCs.
Does he know? Does he know?
Not sure what Zando pressed there. And again another counter.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
He's dead.
Is this gonna kill?
Brown
Shout out to
bread.
James Chen. Yes! Leffen stays alive. Clutch. He's literally clutch in human form. As Zando gets a huge opening and the burst is
You know, calling him clutch in human form and then that happens is
But yeah, big
rough.
swipe, so much damage there.
That is, you know,
Leffen, come back.
and now you're fucked. Yep.
Wait, PRC to see what's going on too.
Positive bonus. If you block anything, it's over. Oh, thank you, 2D. Oh, no.
More pressure. It's time to mix. You got burst. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
no
think
mix.
supering is fine. I mean, Zando's going to reversal super probably, right? He has 100 meter.
Attention. I do see a reversal in the future, and I'll see right behind it. But yes,
Oh,
close enough.
oh.
Get close enough.
He's got super if you get hit again.
Oh yes, PRC again. Don't cross it, never.
Try to beat the burst. Nice. That was really patient of Leffen. Good choice. Concentration super. Perfect.
But does not care. He's just going to keep you away. And now try to get in.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He died. That should have been Zando's game, too.
Man, he's been playing
He was up so much on that first interaction.
Players Leffen and Latif when the chips are all on the table.
Oh, I actually thought Happy Cows jumped 2K1 for a second. I was like very confused. I was like, why is he flying away? Human clutch? Every time it's said, he dies. Okay, if anybody ever says Leffen is human clutch, he immediately badly bursts. Okay, so just don't mention that and he'll win. Nice.
Have been checked eventually. 1 round away. Leffen is brought back from 2 games down.
Dude, her Rekkas are so good. I remember before, like, it's so weird to think about this character without them, right?
In the corner, no resources at all for Leffen.
Without them being like this, anyway. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damascus, omelette, do the march.
Oh, there we go. You know what? Leffen was already standing before that hit. The camera could not carry
he was done. He's like, nah, bro. He's so mad. You know, what did I say about her Rekka? Oh, not the whiff Rekka 1, Rekka 2.
High as the Rekka gets the opening, and we're going to extend as much as we can.
And he gets another bar. How does he? Does he have positive bonus? He's not. Oh my god! Look at the meter build. Oh my god! The meter build was so high. That shit is funny. All right, grand finals. Was it just for the crowd?
Versus Zando. Latif beat Zando in winners final, but man, that was through the skin of his teeth. Losing 0-2 and then going for a 3-2, and he's looking to carry on that momentum. Do not let Zando build any momentum for now. PRC has the start, and he's gonna get the pressure, immediately putting him in the corner. Zando struggling, there is the burst, but you're not gonna get used to use the burst against Sharknado. That is dead. What a round by Latif.
Game's done quick right now.
It's because they yelled his name so long.
Trying to get these done super quick.
Why did they skip the intro? A lot of times for finals and stuff, people don't do it.
But Zando, very good at 2K in that good take. And don't forget,
Zato is greater than Ram, confirmed. It's just whoever wins, whoever got the last hit is the best character. Oh, damn. He blocked 5D? Zato kind of washed. Oh, never mind.
Team ZBI, partly represented by Zando right now.
Wow, that hit from behind. The 2K there on Eddie.
He does not want to give any momentum to his opponent. Both of them on a bar.
That's pretty far away sword toss. Nice. Ivy throw.
Legacy stuff. Oh, no oppose.
Wow, wake up, dash forward throw. It could happen to you, chat. It could happen to you, not like this. Oh no.
Thank you. Thanks for playing.
Dead.
Thank you, GG's. Handshaken. Next. Good.
Okay. Big jump in this time.
It's okay. Yeah, next patch there will be Nago, Ram, Happy Cows, and Zato buffs.
Here we go. Pierces. Drills.
It's time. Oh, that was a mistake, right? This is supposed to be...
Drills.
Is that like jump H, jump D he tried with Frog, and then he got just jump H?
Leaping from
he's showing us the command list of Eddie right now.
Absolutely showed everything, and Zando happy to block absolutely.
Unless I missed something there.
Against the jumpies to just get the man
All I
down.
know is like
like
next
the
patch
to get
Soul will
away.
get
More
nerfed.
pressure with Eddie.
Hell yeah.
And the oppose.
They'll nerf Axel, Potemkin,
Sword, he
Soul,
slices Eddie
Anji.
up, and Zando gets the pressure. What an IB.
Yeah, it was clean. It was clean. Sword dashes out. He seems surf out.
And someone will be like, thank God, Soul is he needed that.
Man is doing the tangle with himself. Latif's mobility gets him put in the corner. The
Nice.
he goes
Okay.
first. He doesn't
This
wanna
is a
die
chance
yet.
for Latif. Look at Oppose here doing nothing though.
Intimidating him with the
Now
approach.
Oppose is the homie.
Yeah, Latif is using like.
You have to get him. You have to get Oppose close and use it for pressure. This is not a. Oh, what a dash block! You die, right? Doesn't even carry to the corner. Damn.
That should be dead. 1-0 for Zando. The
That's
clutch
rough.
Factor.
That dash block was great.
It's really risky, especially in the corner. He could have got clapped for that. But Zando, like I said, when he's in the zone, he knows, he sees opportunities and space.
Nice. That was good.
But right now, he's gonna see
Nice little 2K2D on the 6P.
Eddie's back in business.
That's a good trade though for Zando, trading with Eddie there. The most important thing, yeah, one of the most important things about fighting Zato is when you're fighting against them, a lot of times you'll see them just mash reversal buttons against his normals. And the reason people do that is because they just want to beat canceling into Eddie, right? Canceling to Pierce, canceling into Frog, Oppose, whatever it is. So people will just challenge, you know, like even before he does something so that they can just beat that option. You see, that's kind of like what Zando's been doing there. It's a really common idea at high level to just challenge all of his reversal or all of his buttons so that you don't have to deal with that. I mean, you got to do it, right? Oh, that sucks. Look at the fucking damage. Dude, he tried to 5P it. I think he was just doing reversal 5P, right? And then look at the damage. Oh my god, that sucks.
Yeah, and the big damage there into the pressure as well. An IB for Latif,
I feel you.
another IB for Latif there. He's gonna try
That
to get
sucks.
something. Oh, actually got the vacuum effect to get there and wanted to chase, but got to watch out because that blue RC is gonna let that Zato completely defenseless in the air. Zando takes the rounds.
That was really smart seeing.
I don't know if Calvados is fast enough to work out 2K, 2D there. I'm guessing no, but I could be wrong.
What a take. What a take.
The raw sword toss.
Coming up.
And he built the
Oh my
bar.
God, C4. Explosion.
Not enough, but man, this is such a bad spot to be. You just don't have to. You just have to not get your burst baited. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is possible, but okay. Now Eddie's dead too. Ram's about to build meter. This is yeah, it's over.
Amazingly, and the jump throw. Zando. Once
When Eddie
again,
dies
goes
there
back
and
to
there's no
But you
meter,
see that
it's
in the
like
final people opposes because Zando will immediately slice Eddie.
Yeah, he's baiting.
Yeah.
They're playing at that level. Like,
the problem is too is that when Eddie's dead, obviously Zato's neutral options are so much worse, especially in a matchup like this. Dude, look at that. Did you see the 6P there? Just like go through it. Just like not quite. It's hard to 6P her buttons a lot of times.
I cannot believe you. This Eddie's playing footsies. My man just summoned Daigo Umehara to jump with him, playing the shimmy game, left and right, more pressure, mix. Going to land.
Break the law just in case he went for the burst. Zando does have that on the table. Wow,
Ouch. Just runs into the fattest part of a 5H. Are you good, bro?
That backdash was like,
Are you good, bro?
I ain't taking no risk.
I guess we've all been there. It's fine. It's just fun. Like, it just cracks me up. Just like the super from Mad Far. He's like, fuck it.
6 feet, hold your skull and bones.
Tap. Oh, watch out. 2K has a good conversion by Zando right now. It's an opportunity, but the IBFD giving so much space to Latif, and now he can set up the sandwich.
I think that's hit like 80% of the time.
And a bit more.
Set up here. Oh, hell.
The decision is taken.
90% of the time.
And flying around, but the 6P is gonna work for Zando.
If he gets one more hit, you know he's dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Simply, just block.
I like fast RC there too. Costs you less bar.
Getting hit?
And it's basically the same position he was going to put himself in anyway, which is like button into sword toss.
Latif?
Yeah, IBFD is great against Ram on Wake Up because you push her away and you prevent the sword from... What's it called? You prevent the sword toss from being as scary. It gives you a little bit more room to wiggle. Especially if she's going to do something like close slash 2S5H into sword toss, you get even more distance. Makes it much less scary. If she wants to tick throw, makes that harder. Oh, that sucks. We saw that same burst spot earlier.
Calvados? Nah.
Nah. Very close.
I mean, we've all seen that CEO Taku clip,
Yeah.
right? We've all seen it. We've been scarred.
Damn, nice.
And the air throw once again.
The air throws have been looking a little crispier, I noticed.
Not letting him just fly around aimlessly.
Jabs into a pose, hits Eddie that time, and he got the air throw. Are you serial right now? Oh, we're trying to go for the shimmy. No bite there. Delayed record. Oh, it goes for the 5.
Oh, I'm surprised that air dash back didn't hit Eddie. Well, 5K did.
No Google Maps can help Eddie get around Zando.
Dude, she is really good at killing Eddie. Her buttons are really good at it, and so is Zando.
Finally, the second 5D war.
Excuse me. So, like, the combination of like Zando being quite familiar with it, and then also just her buttons being so good at killing Eddie is just really rough.
Zando, you've got to block, and you can't. Another mix coming your way.
Nah, I mean, he did the right thing there. He killed Eddie in that interaction, right? So even though he got hit by 5H drill, it doesn't really matter. You kill Eddie so that the mix-up's over. Latif has to back off. Oh, it just had the Eddie gauge. Is it super time? Nice. That was good. That was good. Faked out the overhead, went low.
Latif saving the first match points, and now looking to make it against 2-2. But the big Veka opening for Zando. Look at the damage.
God damn, this round is miserable. This is the worst kind of Ram round for sure. Oh, I can't believe you YRC'd right away. I think YRC immediately there is terrifying because you could just get like it blocked on the jump in. Oh, dead, no burst. It's over.
Imagine using a system mechanic.
Pre-recorded streams. It feels like YouTube. What does that mean? Pre-recorded streams. You mean like watching an archive? Like watching a like a tournament? Do people actually think that some streamers pre-record their streams? I think people do. That's funny. The chat is pre-recorded. Oh my god, he did it back to him. Remember earlier Zando tried to do that to Latif, the YRC into the 5D. I've watched a ton of tournaments and I still don't understand the reset thing. So in fighting game tournaments, you know, like other events do double elimination brackets too, but in fighting game tournaments the way it works is in a double elimination bracket, the person who hasn't lost yet, so they won in the winners finals, they're in grand finals on the winner side, has a set advantage. So to win, you have to win the first set, and when you win the first set, you are essentially sending that person, oh, he's dead. You're essentially sending that person to losers. So by winning that first set, Zando put Latif in losers bracket. So now they're both in losers bracket, and the winner of this wins the tournament. This is the way to think about it, right? So by being in the grand finals on winner side, the advantage you have is that you only have to win one of the two sets. Like, so if Zando wants to win this tournament, he has to win both of the sets. So let's say in the last set, Latif won. The tournament ends, he wins the tournament, right? In this set, if Latif wins this, he also wins the tournament and it's over. But Zando has to win both to win. So that's the advantage he gets. In other events, like they do like game advantage. So like, you know, in some events, like esports events for like, I don't know, like Dota, League, StarCraft, something, right? They'll do game or map advantage where you're up one. But in fighting games, we just do up a set, which is a bigger advantage, actually, like a much bigger advantage. He's dead. I think this burst save and he's dead, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed. Correct.
She needs it.
That shit sucks.
Damn.
He's got no guts, dude.
Zando is 1 up.
He just got no guts. He takes so much damage from everything, and she does a shit ton of damage. Nice. Called out that little 2K there. Y'all saying this is a top 5 character, by the way? Bro, you Zato players will not shut the fuck up. You like when Zato is reaping, like everybody's just like, well, you know, actually, like pushing up their fucking noses and shit. Look at their glasses up their nose. The minute my dude does any sewing, it's like bottom 3. Like this guy is just terrible. Like maybe the worst character to ever do it.
Where is this going? C4, I have seen Latif only doing one Sharknado in both of the sets so far.
Like shit is just fucking absurd. The character is good. I don't know how to break it to you. Zato is extremely good. Like is he top 5? Does it matter if he's 6th instead of 5th or something? Like I mean, you know. It doesn't make your character any worse. Like he is strong. It doesn't matter if he's 7th instead of 6th or 5th or like whatever. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Your character is good. This is your fault you're losing, not your character. You should try getting better.
Zando. Reborn. I don't know what happened.
Also, this matchup sucks. I'm on your team. This matchup's bad. Zato is obviously a good character though. Like he's, I think it's very clear that there are plenty of characters better than him, but obviously a good character. Like come on now.
Yep.
Come on now. Yeah, I think this is the largest tournament that Ram has done well in. People have been memeing forever that like, well, it's like the Ram players, right, are like, look guys, she is not winning tournaments. They're like, Ram's not winning majors. You guys will say she's top 2, top 3, like, you know, was good. Like, Ram's not winning majors. That was like an excuse, which is not a real excuse, right? I mean, the character strength is not related just simply to tournament results. So like just because a character does well does not mean they're necessarily top tier. Just because they do bad doesn't mean they're not top tier, right? It has nothing to do with their power level in that sense.
6P, the upper ankle invincibility, trying to be the big swords. Oh, Eddie had to take one for the team once again, and now getting counted.
But yeah, I mean, it was a weird excuse anyway. Even when it was used before she won, it was weird. But now it's like, okay, well.
He's gonna be there, breaks the wall, but not killing just yet. He still gets some. Oh, we clap. Oh, we clap. Are you ready? Oh, he threw!
Not like this. Dude, the air throws. No, bro. He's dead.
Yes, you did. Too much points.
Damascus, this character is made out of wet origami. He folds and falls apart so easy. He hasn't got the guts. Zando is
this guy, he hasn't got the guts. You don't have the guts. Help. Okay. 5P worked that time. If that shit didn't work, he might have just died from 2K 2D super. I feel like with 80% risk, like.
Try and challenge. Latif was trying to bait the burst. 6P attempt. Not gonna work just yet. Latif forced to block.
I thought he was gonna try to throw and that shit was not gonna work and I was gonna be like, it's over. Oh, she lost the sword. She's been disarmed.
Got to watch out. Eddie's in. Forced to block. No, we get the
oh, got the OTG hit instead of the combo. That's a slump. Oh, it comboed. I don't think he wanted that. He wanted it to be a reset. Okay, that was scary.
Oh my god, the save. I'm sweaty and I'm not even playing. Zando, still 1 match point to try and get the 3.
I also think 6H might have killed, but he was committed to the reset and then didn't get a reset there, basically.
Nice knockdown. The drills are right on top. No break the law. He's going to keep the position in. There's the first from Zando. He's chasing him down 2K. Nice confirms, gonna try and break the wall with his body.
No super, but it's still a positive bonus, which means like if Ram gets a hit here, even without a hit, right? She builds a lot of tension anyway. That was bad. I mean, especially Zando could have just RC'd and kept it burst safe, which is equally scary. Oh no, not the backdash punish. He's so dead. Oh my god, look at him, he's fucking winded and shit. The blood's rushing to his head.
He went to combo breaker, he went to CEO Taku, he went to versus fighting. He's the most traveled Guilty Gear Strive player on earth, and after so many attempts, Zando is the winner of the Mix-Up 2022, the 5th qualified.
He has made it.
What a play!
Man.
It took him a while to get there too. You could tell he was like, holy fucking shit, I did it. Dude, he's gonna put his fist through that thing. It is true, Zando has been everywhere. He has been everywhere. Uh-oh.
NAGO, Happy Chaos, Ram players, anyone who, any any of those players pop off after they win should be banned from future events. Winning A2 matchup doesn't mean shit. Fuck, I'm salty.
All right, so the transcript is NAGO, Happy Chaos, Ram players. Any of those players pop off after they win should be banned from future tournaments. Winning an A2 matchup doesn't mean shit. Fuck, I'm salty. Fuck, I'm salty is at the end is so good. It's like, oh shit, thanks for the update. I hope that he embraces being salty. Like he just makes his aura the salty aura. Yeah. Little dub there for Zando. So that makes the qualifiers so far for the ARC World Tour. Gobo, Umisho, Skyll, and Zando, right? Nubenheimer. Yeah, Nubenheimer. That's a pretty nasty little bracket. That sounds fucked up. 4 Nagos? Then it just won. Yeah, the next 2 events are Arc Revo Japan and Arc Revo Korea, and then there's Frosty Faust Things, the last tournament. They're all unique characters so far, right? It's Happy Chaos, Gold Lewis / Zato, and then Ram, Nago, and Soul / Kai / Baiken.